The Young and the Restless reveals that dramatic and surprising details await the audience, especially regarding the tense story surrounding Harrison and his loved ones. Claire, Kyle, Harrison and Audra's journey to Paris will not be just an ordinary trip, but a series of dramatic and challenging events. Claire will face some uncertainty while traveling to Paris with Kyle, Harrison, and Audra. Claire, a dedicated and responsible nanny, will have to adjust herself to a completely new environment. The difference in culture, language, and environment around Paris will be a big challenge for her. Previously, she was used to taking care of Harrison in familiar spaces such as the Abbott Mansion or Prime Minister's Park. However, Paris is a completely different story, where every street corner and every park brings its own risks and challenges. If Claire loses Harrison in Paris, that could give Summer some ammunition when it comes to custody issues. Summer, always caring and protective of her son, will see this as an opportunity to criticize Claire and Kyle's ability to care for Harrison. Harrison's disappearance will not only cause extreme panic for Summer, but it could also escalate the custody battle between her and Kyle. Summer will not hesitate to use any situation to prove that she is the best caregiver for Harrison. Claire turned her back for just a few seconds to check her phone or talk to a passerby, and soon the hyperactive boy had disappeared into the Parisian crowd. Claire will search in panic, calling out Harrison's name in vain among the bustling streets and vast parks. Claire's panic will be clearly reflected in her every expression and action, creating a tense and emotional atmosphere. Meanwhile, Summer, upon learning that her son is missing, will rush into the search with all anxiety and fear. She will constantly blame and criticize Claire, and is even more determined to regain custody of her children. Kyle, a responsible father, will stand between the pressures from Summer and worries for his son. He will have to make difficult decisions and find the best way to handle the situation. One can imagine Summer and Kyle searching for Harrison together, and the panic as the minutes passed without any trace of the boy. Each passing moment increases the stress and pressure on Claire, who feels she has failed as a nanny. She will feel placed in an unbearable situation, and this will bring out hidden conflicts between herself and others. After a period of searching, if Audra is the one to find Harrison, the situation will become even more complicated. Audra, with determination and caution, will bring Harrison back safely. But this will also make Summer feel threatened and angry. Harrison may start praising Audra as a great friend, which will make Summer even more disgruntled. The tension between the characters will escalate, creating dramatic and exciting situations. The story of Harrison's disappearance and the conflicts surrounding his journey to Paris will continue to create memorable and compelling moments. Stay tuned. What happens next will not only be about finding Harrison, but also about how the characters face and resolve the ongoing challenges.